Hey Freedom Family, I'm Mark and I am so glad that you're here at _freedom_for_life_, where we give you the tools, the truth, and the knowledge to take you from where you're at to where you're called and created to be. And I just got to tell you, I am ready for today's conversation because 2021 is coming, and today we get to share the second thing, number 2, the second thing you and I need to do to make sure that we have an amazing year that is everything we desired and expected it to be. So let's get started, shall we? And as we're getting started today, could you do me a favor and do the top 5 for me? Number 1, could you subscribe and just become part of the Freedom Family? We want you to be a part of what we're doing here. Hit that notification so that you don't miss out on any of these conversations that we're having. And down below, could you put a comment? Let us know what's resonating with you and what kind of conversations you want to have. What's the topic that matters to you? Because it matters to us. And hit that like button so that we know that something we're doing here resonates with you. And don't forget, down below are the links to our Instagram and our Facebook account. So make sure you check out the conversations and all the things that we're doing out there as well. And so as we're getting started today, as I said before, 2021 is coming, and we talked about last week the first tool for this year coming up, because here's the truth. I may not be the first person saying it, but I'm going to try and be the loudest. 2021 is going to be an amazing year. There are things coming for you that you don't even realize yet. There are opportunities and exciting things that are going to come about in this next year that you wouldn't have even imagined in the current year. So do me a favor, don't let 2020 determine what your idea of 2021 is going to be, because it's going to be so much different and so much better. While you've been here living this life out, you've actually been preparing, whether you knew it or not, for the year to come. Know that, expect that, and you're going to see amazing things. We talked about last week, the first thing was your expectation, and this week is this: open your eyes to the opportunities that are here. There are opportunities that you're going to have in the year, but the thing you need to do is to open your eyes and look for them. Because here's the truth that you need to know: awareness creates focus. The things that you make yourself aware of, the things that you keep your eyes open for, you actually see in your environment. It's a wild thing about the brain science to find this out, that when I focus on something, all of a sudden I start to see it come to pass in my life. If you want to know more about focus, we have this video right here that we did that talked completely on that subject. Focus in a multitude of areas. But know this: when I'm aware of something, I focus on it. And when I focus on it, I start to see those things come to pass. That's the opportunities that you're going to receive in 2021. As you expect opportunities to come in that area that you're desiring, you'll start to see resources and teachers and opportunities to live it out in your life. Man, be ready for it, because believe me, it's actually going to happen. The truth that I want to give you as well today is this: expect opportunities to present themselves. Here's an interesting thing. I don't know about you, but in my life, when I've done something like bought a new car or gotten something in my life, all of a sudden I start to see it. My daughter bought a Honda, and all of a sudden we start to see that vehicle all over the place. Well, did they suddenly pop up everywhere? No, actually, the thing that happened was when you see that thing or you have it at the forefront of your mind, all of a sudden you start to see them everywhere. And it's the same for you and me in this year coming up. When you have an expectation of opportunities happening, all of a sudden they seem to be coming up out of nowhere and everywhere. Know this in your life. It's actually a brain hack, that the thing that I continue to rehearse, I continue to see. And so the opportunities, the success, the growth, the things that you're desiring in 2021, start to see those things, start to rehearse those things, and you'll start to have them manifest in your life in ways that you couldn't have even imagined. You're in the driver's seat to your life. And in doing the things, these mind hacks, these opportunities to receive and expect, you're actually creating something in 2021 that's magnificent. So be ready for that. Expect to see them, and you'll see them. The last thing, the last tool, the last truth, the last hack for you today is this: this year coming up, determine that you're going to say yes as a habit. I don't know about you in your life, but in my life, as I was growing up, it felt like my dad's only word that he knew was no. Hey, Dad, can I do this? No. Hey, no, 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 no. How about you in your life? Sometimes we say no first and yes second because we don't have enough faith in ourselves to walk into things that we're not comfortable with. What if in 2021 your willingness to say yes is a habit, your willingness to have faith in yourself, your willingness to walk in discomfort to receive things that you desire is actually the key that's going to allow it to come to pass in your life? Don't shrink back from opportunities because they're uncomfortable or you don't know all of the answers. Step forward into them with faith, with your yes, and in that place, all of a sudden you'll start to not just walk into opportunities, but find answers to do the things that you desire in your life. You have it on the inside of you. You have everything you need. You are created for the life, the situations, the challenges that are in front of you. If you would just say yes and walk forward in your yes, you'll see that you receive all the things you need to do all you need to do to have all you desire to have. And by the way, there's more tools that we have for you, a whole course, several courses, but the first one I want to make you aware of is our Life Mastery course. I talked about last week that I'm going to do this. Big announcement coming up January 7th at 7 p.m. It's a Thursday. January 7th at 7 p.m. For the very first time, we're going Instagram Live. We're going Instagram Live, giving you some tools, some tangible things, some valuable stuff that can impact your life in 2021 to be able to get you from where you're at to where you're called and created to be. We're going to give you some, not just tools and truths, but life hacks to be able to walk into the success that 2021 has for you. That is January 7th at 7 p.m. I told you about our Instagram link down below, _freedomforlife_. Get on there and make sure you're a part of this very first Instagram Live, because we're going to not just be giving you tools and truth, but launching something that you're going to want to have in your life in 2021. I can't wait for it to happen. Put it on your calendar and make sure you're a part of it. And as you know, as always, my name is Mark, and I'm glad you're here at _freedomforlife_, where we give you the tools, the truth, and the knowledge to take you from where you're at to where you're called and created to be. Do my top 5 for me, please. If you haven't already, subscribe to become part of the Freedom for Life family and walk in life mastery with us. Hey, hit the notification bell because I don't want you to miss out on any of these conversations. We are here to invest in you, so make sure you're a part of it as well through notifications and being a part of that. And speaking of conversations, in the comments below, let us know of something that's impacting you, but also the conversations you want to have. We want to talk about what's important to you. And also, hit that like button. Let us know that you are here, that you enjoy it, and that you're a part of the family. And that's not last but least, Instagram and Facebook. The links are down below. Because what's last is this: share this video. Share it with somebody you know who needs motivation for their 2021, somebody you care about, who you want to see in that place of success like you're going to be in 2021. Last but not least, same thing we do as always is this: hey, dominate your day.